Welcome back to the weekly dye series. After spending the last 2 Skyblock years mining emeralds and not dropping the dye, I really wanted to do something a bit more engaging. Most of the clips in this video were recorded while I was live over on Twitch, so go check it out. If you don't have time to catch my streams, you could always keep up to date with my VODs channel. Okay, just a reminder, using code Squid is actually the best way to support the channel, and it just so happens there's a fire sale tomorrow. Endercat Enderman skin. Oh, there's actually different styles for it too, so you could change the color of the ears. Looks pretty cool. I'm probably gonna be picking this up if I could get online for it, which I should be able to. So make sure you use code SQUID to save yourself 5% off at checkouts. Enjoy the video. The dyes for Skyblock year 372 are Tentacle 3X, Sangria 2X, I already have that one though. Pelt dye 2X. Okay, well, the choice is quite clear. I'm going to be doing Kuudra this Skyblock year. I will be dropping the dye. I'm telling you right now, on everyone's soul, I'm dropping the dye. The tentacle dye drop rate during 3X is 1 in 6.7k from the infernal tier of Kuudra. I've done a lot of this in the past, so it's not anything I can't handle. Although I won't be performing with a full G-Drag bank, from the emerald mining I did last year, I'll be able to afford a lot of keys. First thing, actually, before I do anything this Skyblock year, I am selling as much emerald as I possibly can, so let's just go ahead and do that. I definitely have over 500 million coins worth, so I'll sell it until I can't anymore, until I hit the limits. I mean, at 6 million a stack, I won't even be able to sell 100 stacks, so maybe another inventory full, maybe like half an inventory. Alrighty, well, that's all she wrote, and I still have 2,500 enchanted emerald blocks. That's 250 mil. With my mindset on doing Kuudra this Skyblock year, I felt it was necessary to get some Kismet feathers to effectively have the runs I would need to drop the tentacle dye. In the community center, there's an attribute shard that instantly gives you a percentage of the bits you would receive from a cookie, so I went to check it out. Do I need 48 of these? Do I need 48 of these at 5,000 a piece? Tell me now. Tell me that's not true right now. I'm opening up a calc. How much is that? 240,000 bits! Are we serious? Can I fuse it? Oh my, I accidentally bought one. Wait, actually, did I just buy one? What did I just buy? Did I buy one? I bought one. All right, yes. Sponsored by Code Squid. Oh god, the menu throttling. Sponsored by Code Squid. Please use Code Squid. Use Code Squid. Use some code Squid, and I guess I'll just mass siphon everything. Use code Squid, everyone. Attribute menu, bits. Okay, well, we maxed it. We maxed it. Now I could buy cookies and instantly get bits for feathers. So let's just buy some of these guys right now. That's pretty good. If I run out of feathers, I'm just gonna spend more money. I'll just spend more money! Alrighty, that's all she wrote. That is 136 Kismets. I actually might have some already. I have 140 total. That's where we're starting. Well, on the topic of attributes, the Kuudra's box attribute grants a chance at giving you extra Kuudra teeth in your rewards chest at the end of the run. To get it, you need to fuse a shulker shard with a demon shard. I already have a ton of burning soul shards laying around, which works because it's a part of the demon family. So I just need to farm up some hide on leaf shards. It's just 120. It shouldn't take long at all. Alright, if this one drops me too, it is definitely my last one I need, and then I'm going to the fuse machine. Alright, we got 2, so we're gonna go take it over to the fusion machine, and we're gonna click that, and we're going to click Burning Soul, and that's gonna craft Hydondra, and I need 48 of these, so I need to click this 24 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 24, hunting box, and I'm just gonna siphon them. I hope that's enough. Kuudra's box 10. Kuudra's box 10, I get 50% chance of having an extra Kuudra teeth in the paid reward chest. Thank you. It was already pretty late at this point, so I mined up some mycelium for Kuudra keys to use tomorrow before going to bed. I am now at almost 20,000 I mean, let's craft up what I have, right? Let's do that. That's an extra 1,000. Putting my total to a bit under 19,000 enchanted mycelium, which, if I had to guess, this is enough for like 150 keys or something, so I could mine more, but that's probably where I stop for now. In the morning, I found out there's yet another attribute I'd want to get for my Kuudra grind. So for the Ananke shard, if we take a look at it, I need Kraken with bird family. Ananke shard is a legendary shard, so it means I only need 24 to max it out, which means I need to fuse it 12 times, which means I need 60 of each shard that it's fused from. So I need 60 Kraken, 60 bird. I already have the Kraken shards from salvaging my old Kuudra armor. Bird shards, if we look here for the bird family, Sparrow is actually going to be the easiest one from the bird family, and if I look up recipe Sparrow, I need to craft this recipe 64 times, and I already have the stuff to craft it 34 times, and I need logs. It probably won't take that long. I'm just gonna go chop down wood for a bit, and then I'm going to fuse it up. This will let me upgrade my frog pet to epic, so let me go take that over to cat, as well as my frog pet itself. And we'll probably need to hand in a bouquet if I had to guess. Take that, thank you. I don't actually know what this pet does at epic, but apparently it's supposed to be when this pet gets good. 80 foraging fortune for 20 seconds every time you jump. I mean, that's something, I guess, right? That's something. I guess I'll use that and I will get back to foraging. Okay, that must be enough wood. That must be enough wood. Sparrow, we're gonna craft up this. Yes, that is enough. Let me craft 64 of them. Oh, no, I only need 60. 60. And I guess I'll use them here. And I'm gonna take them to the fusion machine, and we're gonna put together Kraken, and we're going to put it with Sparrow, and that's going to make Ananke. And then if I go to my hunting box, I should be able to siphon it. Wings of Destiny 10 increases the odds of finding Ananke feathers by 20%. Before I could get into the runs, there were just a few final gear changes I had to make. Alright, I do have 1.5 million XP on my RNG meter, and I have a giant rod that does not have looting 5. So I might as well use some of my meter towards that. I think it's something that is worth it to do. So hopefully I could get it out of the table. Oh my god, looting 5! What? No way that just happened. What are the odds of that? What are the odds? Wow. +1 looting 5. I'm just gonna keep that in here until I need it, but there's my looting 5 book for my giant rod later this Skyblock year, potentially. I'm probably not even gonna use it, but it's good to have. Oh, this guy says, hi Twitch/YouTube. Shout out this guy. Okay, let's put on wax, blaze wax for my equipment to make it give me more crit chance. Boom. Okay, we'll put this to hasty. Wow, that is really good. Is this good? 106? I guess that's good enough, right? I guess that's good enough. Let me recom these guys. Alright, I should be good to go. Okay, I'm glad I don't have to wipe off my pet item every time I want to do something, so I could actually pull off the lucky clover from my golden dragon pet if I'm able to see it. Oh, I could pull off the lucky clover. Let's take that off, and I'm gonna go to my island, and we're going to apply an antique remedies for more damage. Is probably what I'm supposed to do if I had to guess. Sure. And now I get 80% more strength. Oh, wait. I need to go visit this guy. And we're gonna upgrade this. Use code Squid, use code Squid, use code Squid. In 5 days, I get another wardrobe slot, which I don't know what I'm gonna use that for, but I might as well. With all the preparation out of the way, I went to buy 18 infernal Kuudra keys and headed to Party Finder. I somehow managed to find a party to do some runs with, and it started out well. Come on, team, finish strong! Nice, nice. All right, I mean, I guess I'll think about what chest to buy afterwards. Not bad. Good stuff. Come on, draw me the die right now. Oh, I guess we'll never know. Oh wait, I didn't pull out my endstone sword. That's what I'm missing. Okay, I'm just an NPC, bro. I'm just an NPC. Oh, Barb Duke Shard. Holy Max win. What the hell? What in the world? Okay, I'm regaxing again. Yup. After a few runs in, the party took a break, so before they got back, I went through all the chests I had. Oh my god, Inferno 1 book? Inferno 1 book, oh my god! Okay, I'll have to make sure I buy that. What the heck? I'm pretty sure that's, I don't know, that's really rare. Oh, Kuudra Tentacle, we definitely want as many of those as I could get. That's probably what I should be focusing my keys on. Okay, what's my run count before we get too deep into it? We're at 6744. 6744. The runs came to an end, but a mining fiesta started, so I used that time to mine all the mycelium I would need to turn the rest of my nether stars into keys. Oh my god, am I done yet? Oh god, I think I need a little bit more, so I guess I'll keep going. But actually, you know, no. I'm not gonna keep going. This is just stupid. I'm gonna make that. So each key takes 2 nether stars and 80 mycelium. So if you do the math, we basically have enough. I sold off the last of the emeralds I gathered from last Skyblock year, bringing me up to nearly 750 million coins before buying a backpack page full of Kuudra keys. Using the keys, I went through and bought all my Kuudra chests, mainly looking for the dye, but the Crimson Essence, Kuudra Teeth, Attribute Shards, and Enchants weren't bad to have either. Afterwards, I bought enough Kuudra keys to fill my backpack again. I converted my hollow boots to Aurora, and then I upgraded my Ragnarok axe to Chimera 3. I found a new party to do Kuudra runs with, and they were actually pretty good. Good job, team. That was pretty good. Oh, Fatal Tempo! Nice. Oh my god, a Tormentor! What the? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that is like one of the top drops. That's crazy. I didn't fully know it at the time, but the Tormentor was tied for the rarest piece of gear to drop from Infernal Kuudra, with it only being seen on average every 1,000 runs. For its astronomically low drop chance, it's actually the single highest base damage of any weapon in the game, so I'll definitely find a use for it down the line. But for now, there were still runs to finish. Wheel of Fate, baby! Let's go, I clutched! These guys are actually the goats. These guys are so good. They're so good. I'm really happy with that. That's awesome. I'm going to hope I run into them tomorrow. To end out the night, I checked on my garden where Mary Marina arrived, making progress towards upgrading my voter's badge. Starting out the day, I refilled on keys, then got into a Kuudra party to start doing some runs. During these runs, I got a Molten Fish shard, I re-rolled into a Wheel of Fate, I ran out of Ender Pearls, so I quickly killed some Endermen in the end, I re-rolled into a Kuudra Tentacle, I got my second Wheel of Fate, a Fatal Tempo book, and I got 25 Kuudra Teeth, which is actually a 0.58% chance to drop. Then, the unthinkable happened. No way! Oh my god, he said he gotta die. No! It should have been me! It should have been me! Oh my god! Are you serious? After some more runs, the party disbanded, so I opened all my chests. Alright, I have 8. I need 16 towards the next talisman. I took a small break, then when I got back, I tried to find a new party in Party Finder. So what if I what if I can't rent? Wow, they literally instantly kicked me. I was just about to ask, but you know, I got missing rent. They literally instantly kicked me for that. What is my MP? I only have 1500 MP. I guess that is pretty low. They're letting me steal triangle, thank god. Okay, hopefully we could get into some runs. I'm ready. I'm ready. Awesome. Yes, I found a party. This guy's name is iMacro Farm. I'm reporting you, sir. Tentacle. That's good first run. That's a good first run. Okay, surely I get the dye here, and then... Is this rare? A Hellstorm wand? I don't know, that must be rare because I've never seen it. Remember how I said the Tormentor was tied as the rarest piece of gear to drop from Kuudra? Well, this is the other item. The Hellstorm wand has the same drop chance as the Tormentor at 1 in 1,000 runs, and it functions mainly as a utility item that buffs ability damage. Then after an hour of runs, I drop something even more rare. Oh, 10,000 Crimson Essence out of that chest. That's the first time I've gotten that. Getting 10,000 Crimson Essence from a chest is actually tied as the second rarest drop from Infernal Kuudra at 1 in 1,666 runs, with the only more rare drop being the dye. With the absurd amount of Crimson Essence I need to max out my armors, the 10,000 Essence is a nice drop to see. The runs came to an end, so I left to open my chests. Alright, I have 17, I only need 16. Let me grab my Kuudra kidney. Put that in here, surround it. And it goes to a Kuudra's lung. That should help in future runs. That's really good. Oh wait, actually, I could go put on an enrichment. Bits shop. Magic find. Bam! Before getting into more runs, I got myself Kuudra follower boots. During these runs, I ran out of Kismet feathers. I'm out of Kismets. Okay, I guess I have to go buy some more. That was literally the first run. I'm already out of Kismets. Are you serious? Oh my god, I might have to buy gems. I'm out of cookies. Okay, I'll buy more later. There we go. My gems came in. With the load of gems I got, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of cookies because now that I have the bit bug shard, I instantly get bits whenever I consume a cookie, which basically means I have infinite bits as long as I want to spend money. So, oh my god, please use code Squid. I mean, I just dropped $100 on gems just to buy cookies so I could use Kismets. So please use code Squid to help me do this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run out of money and I'm gonna be homeless. Alright, I have over 100,000 bits. Let's go buy up a bunch more Kismets. There we go. That is a bit over 100, like 107. Bringing up to 114. In Party Finder, the team let someone with only 6 runs join, and they ended up doing pretty decent. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good with the random Party Finder guy. Not bad. Alright, he has a little bit to learn. He was dragging the supply to the wrong spot there, but you know, everyone starts somewhere. I don't know if he's gonna start in this party, but generally he's doing fine. Dude, this guy's leaving. Apparently he has like 67,000 runs or something, but it was good playing with him. Okay, first run with the new party, or not the new party, we just replaced the one guy, but that was pretty good. All right, reroll, and okay, nothing exciting. All right, dude, that new guy was pretty good too. While opening my chest, I got another crazy rare drop. Dude, a stack of teeth is crazy. It's 100 teeth. That's 100 teeth. It doesn't even show the full 100. That is crazy. 100 Kuudra teeth is the other drop tied at second rarest and will be a huge help towards maxing out my Kuudra sets. Before going to bed, I harvested my greenhouse. Alright, I should be able to craft up some enchanted cookies, and with these, I will definitely have enough to upgrade my, what's it called? The cocoa chopper? I think if I hold it in my hand, I could just pull up the recipe and bam! Upgrade that to level 3. And that's actually my last tool I had to upgrade. Everything else, well actually no, this one. This guy is level 1, but we'll work on it. It was the start of a new day and I was ready to take on Kuudra. Alright, perfect. We're teaming up with Zeneku, who's another die hunter, and we're gonna get into runs for the day. There's actually a spooky going on in 9 minutes, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's worth doing compared to getting another hour of Kuudra in. So let's join in. Spooky Festival just started. It's been about 10 minutes of sitting in Party Finder this morning, but it seems like we finally got a party. And before we even get into the run, some guy's already making excuses for himself, so I hope he's able to perform. Alright, well, we completed the run. That was a bit shaky, but we got there in the end. And this guy left. Are we serious? It wasn't all bad though, because the runs were finally starting to speed up. That was really good. 1 minute 22 seconds, it actually might be my best time ever. Wow, we did it in one peak. Dude, these guys are freaking insane. 1:16? Bro, the times just keep getting better. But with Kuudra, you can't expect it to go well forever, because in the very next run, I wasn't able to pick up the supplies and ended up dying. People ended up leaving the party, which caused us to wait over 20 minutes to find a new one. Finally, we got into a damn party. Oh my god. The admins must have been feeling bad for me because on the first run, this happened. Oh, 10,000 essence! Nice. At this point in time, I still wasn't aware how rare this drop actually was. Someone new joined the party, but the servers just weren't on our side. Bro, I just can't catch a break, can I? After one run with this guy, I get kicked? Bro, I just played for like 4 hours. No, it wasn't 4. I played for like an hour and a half. I think we actually did like at most 20 runs. People kept lagging out. We kept having people who didn't know what they're doing joining. The servers are bad because it was spooky going on. It's just bad. I've been playing for so long and I got nothing done. That's just great. On that sour note, I took a break from Skyblock. When I got back, I opened up my chests, leaving me with 22 out of 32 tentacles needed for the Kuudra heart. I did a few more runs to end the day where I solo clutched one of the runs, which rewarded me with a tentacle, and while opening my chest, I got another, bringing me up to 24 out of 32 tentacles. On the last day of the Skyblock year, I began in my greenhouse. Okay, let's see how much money I got just from... Oh, I got a burrowing spore from that. What the heck? To prepare for the last of the runs today, I bought some more keys. Nice! We're in! Okay, that didn't take that long at all. Yesterday, the parties were so slow. The runs took a turn for the worse, so I came up with an excuse to leave. Let's get this bread. It's so laggy! Thank God, get me out of there. Oh, I hope that's a kismet. I don't know, I hope that's a kismet, yes. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Tentacle, that's what I need. I need 8 tentacles, or maybe 10 tentacles? I don't need that much more. How many more do I need? 8 more tentacles. I hope that's a kismet. I hope that's a kismet. Okay, we got it here. Oh, there's another tentacle. Finish him! Finish him! Another tentacle. Another tentacle. We might make it happen. Going through my chest, I noticed I was out of kismet feathers, so I went to the community center for a quick re-up. Okay, I also don't think I have enough kismets, so let me buy some cookies. And thank God for the Bitbug attribute shard, because every time I eat one of these, I'm instantly getting enough for like 4 kismets. So I basically have infinite kismets until I lose my house. And then some kismets. Oh, an Ananke feather! An Ananke feather, yes! So this is my first one. That's my first one ever. Yes. Huge pull. And another tentacle. Oh wait, this is a good chest too. Look, 2,500 essence. You know, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. My first feather. I found a new party and got to the runs. Look, this Seacac guy is freaking using hollow. There's a Ichor pool. No! 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 I only have 30 minutes! I started looking for a new party when a familiar face joined. It should have been me! Oh, I played with this guy yesterday! Okay, well, that's how I ended. I thought I was gonna go with a bang, but I just slowly withered away, sadly. My boss collection is 8349. 8349. A tentacle out of my last chest. How many more tentacles do I need? 2 more tentacles. Oh my god. It didn't feel right to leave the grind for the tentacle dye there, so I found a new party to do a few more runs. Okay, we're in. We're in, baby! Okay, it's 5, I gotta go. Good luck. Alright, that is actually the end of that. That is the end of that. I do have to go now. JJ's, we didn't drop the die. Or 8359 total boss collection, no die. Alright, after all the Kuudra runs, I ended up with 2 Fatal Tempo books and an Inferno book. I actually got both of these, I think on the first day. I also got Tormentor and Hellstorm Wand, which these are apparently 1 in 1,000 each, so that's really good. This is actually the best thing to put in your hunt axe, apparently. 1 Ananke Feather. We have 6 Wheel of Fate saved up. I did use some just to see what they do. They're not very good. A few scrolls, a few burning cores, a Kuudra mandible. These are the Kuudra armor pieces that I'm missing for museum, so I'm gonna throw those in eventually. And we're at 30 out of 32 tentacles to upgrade my Kuudra lung, I think it is, to a Kuudra heart. So next time Kuudra comes around, I will be getting that. The Skyblock year has been pretty good. Thank you for watching. Use code Squid. Tune into the live streams over on twitch.tv/I'mASquidKid. And like and subscribe. Use code Squid. Bye.